Some final thoughts now. The fiscal insanity of Washington, D.C. Imagine if we ran our households or our businesses, large or small, as the federal government operates its budget. If we ran our homes like the federal government, we would sit down and we'd say, okay, household spending for this year was, say, $100,000. Next year, the household spending will be $150,000. But wait a minute, the household income is only $75,000. So what, says the federal government? It simply issues IOUs, prints more money, and/or issues bonds to cover the exploding overspending. It's called baseline budgeting. That's how the federal Leviathan works. Baseline budgeting says if a department's budget was, say, $100 million this year, next year, that department uses that $100 million as a baseline, a bottom line, and only increases next year's spending from there. They do this every year. It's a financial disaster in the making. Yet, who is discussing this on Capitol Hill? Anybody? The deficit is going through the roof, not because of tax cuts, no. The deficit and overall national debt are skyrocketing because these temporary politicians are committing highway robbery without a gun of our taxpayer dollars, and it's being done with the full blessing of the leadership on Capitol Hill. Washington, D.C. is spending almost as much money as the entire U.S. economy produces each year. They are robbing future generations of this republic of their natural-born life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness, and it should be a crime. To operate a business in this manner in the private sector would mean prison. Yet in Washington, D.C., fiscal insanity and pending governmental insolvency are standard operating procedure.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.